Hi everyone, my name is Farah and I'll be giving you a little talk on hair products and how to keep your hair well maintained. A number of you have requested to me, I being friends, is that you wanted to see how I style my hair and how I keep it so well maintained. Well, if you're thinking that, then this is a perfect video. Okay, so first of all, I have these three main products which I use. You must have heard of them, I'm sure. And these three products, they help your hair stay in shape. So you know how like when you're curling your hair or whatever, it kind of becomes puffy and you're like, eek, what do I do? So these products should help. So to start off, I'm going to keep this really short and sassy because I know some of you get bored, you know, after a while watching all these videos and stuff. But first of all, the product that I use to keep my hair strengthened and strong, and it helps the roots so it doesn't pull your hair, like, you know when you comb your hair and you get hair, this stops it, so if you have quite thin hair and you want to save it, then this is a good product because it will reduce hair loss. So this is called Moroccan oil. Now, I'm sure many of you have heard of this. It's very good. It's not cheap, but it's not expensive. I don't think you can get it in boot stores, but you can get it in pharmacies, I think. So that's one thing you should use, and you should only use a tiny amount. Depending on your hair thickness and length, I suggest you use either more. Well, as my hair's quite long and quite very thick, so I tend to use about this much, just like, and then you just rub it, and then you just do that. I'll show you my next videos. But those are one of the good things that you should use. You can either use it on damp hair or dry hair, but I tend to use it on dry hair. And the next thing I use is not when I'm curling, but when I'm straightening my hair or when I want my hair to be shiny, silky, smooth. I use a thing called Frizzies. Now this is really good and it's quite cheap as well. But remember, when you're buying this, remember to get the one that says with thermo protection, because when you're applying heat to your hair, you don't want your hair to get damaged or anything. So you wanted to keep it, you know, nice and soft, and you know it's good. So that's mainly for when you want to straighten it. It doesn't really work with curls. But I do have a product that I'm going to show you now that helps you if you want to curl your hair. And this is this style Pan-10. Yeah. This is really good. I use this a lot when I'm curling my hair, and it does keep a flexible hold depending on like what sort of curl you want. If you want natural, at the moment I have sort of like natural here, just like at the ends, and I've had them for quite a while. You go to sleep and you wake up in the morning and they're still there, so this is really good. It's 2 out of 4 flexible hold, but I think it's better than that. So yeah, there are a few products that I use. Again, yeah, they all keep your hair strong, and they're really good, so trust me, you should use them. One other thing is that, or a few other things that, to try and reduce hair loss as you get older, one thing you should do is when you comb your hair, blow dry it first and then comb it. Never comb your hair when it's wet. I'm saying this because when your hair's wet, the roots at the top of your hair, they can become very loose, and you comb it and lots of hair comes out because it can very easily get damaged. So that's one thing to avoid, okay? Definitely, just don't, that's a no-no. Another thing is, when you're brushing your hair, dry or wet, whenever, always better to start from the bottom till the end. I'm not going to show you a demonstration now, these are just a few tips. I'll show you when my hair's straight and I'll curl it for you guys. These, like, start from the bottom and make your way up to the top. This would really help get rid of like loss of hair again, and also it'll stop you from getting split ends, because you don't really want split ends, and split ends can kind of show up easily on dark hair like mine. Well, that's it for me today. In my next video I'll be showing you how to style your hair, straightening, curling, and I'll be giving you maybe possibly a few more tips. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video useful, and I'll see you soon. Bye!